Right with you.
I've always been a very active person. I love pedaling in my yard, planting flowers, and, taking care of my home myself, taking care of my dog. And all of a sudden, that stopped. I just had all of a sudden, from one second to the other, a tremendous headache. And since I'm not one that has headache issues, I just knew something was wrong.
She presented to the emergency room. She had had an acute onset of a severe headache, very unusual for her, kind of the worst headache she's ever had. That's usually a presenting symptom of a subarachnoid hemorrhage from a ruptured intracranial aneurysm.
Memory-wise, I have no clue what happened in the hospital. It seemed like I was in my right mind, but not really.
We quickly started our stroke protocol, and the first thing we wanted to do is insert a catheter inside of her brain called an external ventricular drain. We planned to do that in the emergency room. While they were intubating her, she actually had a cardiac arrest. Her heart stopped beating.
I've never had anything like this, thank God, to compare it to, but I do know that my outlook was grim.
They were able to resuscitate her and really get her back. We put our drain in and then subsequently took her to the angiography suite where we do all these procedures and repaired her aneurysm. She was very fortunate that she was awake and doing as well as she was doing after a bleed, because 1 out of 3 people that have an aneurysm bleed in their brain, they drop dead at home. They don't even make it to the hospital.
Yeah, I was one of the lucky ones. I know that. Very lucky. Between the family, the friends, the neighbor, the dog, my card players, it pushed me to get well again. I would definitely recommend anybody that has problems similar to what I've been through to go to Augusta University.
Outside of Atlanta, there are very few centers you can go to and get this kind of care, especially 24/7 coverage. Us being the academic medical center for the state of Georgia, and we take care of a lot of people in this state.
It's top-notch in the care, and Dr. Rahimi is, as far as I'm concerned, a miracle healer, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. I owe him my life.